We're coming to you live from Kansas City, Missouri. Thanks for joining us again today. This is a most interesting matchup as the Saints square off against the Chiefs. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Time's in to kick this one off.
Start the game. Thomas back to return.
From the 3. See if they can turn this first drive into points. A lot of fans have looked forward to this game all week, John, with two of the best quarterbacks in the league.
I had a chance to talk to both of these guys before the game, and it's funny. They both use the word respect. They have a lot of respect for each other, and really they both said they enjoy the games more when you have to measure yourself against another great quarterback.
Jumps up, and he has it. Surtain comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. Joe Horn makes a very difficult catch.
First and 10.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on it.
On the ground. Bell pulls him down.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective. You've got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Chiefs come out in a dime package. On the move. This one falls incomplete. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
So the punting unit stays on the sideline. They're going to take a shot here on 4th down. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. The defender goes down. Mitchell makes the play at the 41.
This is just a great play to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. And then 4th down. You got one last shot to do it, and they do it perfectly.
For the counter play. Sim breaks the play up in the backfield. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Chiefs come out with 8 guys in the box. Here comes the blitz. The pass ball's incomplete. He had plenty on that pass, but it was off target.
He has to learn to take a little bit off it sometimes. You don't want to try and guide it in there or put it up for grabs, but you also need to give your guy a chance to catch the ball.
Bush, the lone back. Gives the ball off. Spins away from the tackle. Mitchell is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. 4th and long. A field goal attempt from this spot is highly improbable, so they'll just go for it. Dropping back to pass here, needing a big 4th down conversion. Wesley is there on the stop at the 24-yard line.
I'll tell you, this has to be frustrating. Watch here, as it's a great situation for the defense. They think they've got him, and they're about to get the ball back. Then all of a sudden, he drops back to pass, and boom, they're moving the chains, and they're getting a whole new set of downs.
The blitz is on. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Hand off to the tailback. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. They went backward on that one.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop it.
The Chiefs come out in a 4-3. Bell takes him down at the 23-yard line. They can't get the first down, but they're in field goal range. John Carney will try to put them ahead with this field goal. It had the distance, but it sailed right. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Looking upfield. Grant comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a rush. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. With the throw, he just can't find a way to bring that one in. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package.
28.
Dropping back, under pressure, throws it, caught by the receiver on the screen. The 40. Bellamy is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. Kennison catches a beautiful pass, John, and that'll pick up the first down.
Yeah, that ball had plenty of motion on it. Nice tight spiral and perfect placement.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Simmons is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Going to the right. Kenzie comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
6. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Only one man back. Green with a man in motion. He gets the handoff on the delay. Slips the tackle. Bellamy takes him down before he can get the first. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Colquitt is ready to punt this one away. Bush will go back to accept this punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Breeze sends a man in motion. Hands it off. They'll go with a play fake. He takes off with room to run. The 40. Midfield. And a fumble. And the fumble goes out of bounds. So after the fumble now, it's first and 10.
42-yard line.
Split backs this time. Long throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
The quarterback went through his progression and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
Carney comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Good kick should be returnable. From the 8-yard line. And a flag is down on that play. His face mask may
Got
have
him
been...
on the face mask on the defense. Number 31, first
The
down.
officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
The
Ball on
Chiefs
their own
will
48.
start the drive at the 48-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Going to the air on first down. Throws it, and he can't hang on.
Incomplete pass.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Saints with a four-man front. Going to the left. Fujita drags the ball carrier down behind the line. He's there to make yet another outstanding defensive play.
He made a name for himself with plays like that. He's one of those guys that every defensive coordinator would love to have on his team. He's smart, he plays with good intensity, and he's a heck of a leader on and off the field.
After one quarter of play, the score is 7-0. Saints. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Third and 13. Ball on the 46-yard line.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. The blitz is on. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 17-yard line.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to
Ball
attack
on
it.
the 17-yard line.
Bush, the lone back. In this direction. Allen records the stop at the 22.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Pressure. There he goes. Fumble. The Saints score line. And you know the defense is very angry at that missed opportunity.
Third and 2.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the
Here are the numbers
24-yard
when it comes to third down conversions. They'll go from the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Wall comes up to make the play
with the
at
carry.
the 31.
Gain of 6
Johnny was able to
on
get
the
away
play.
from a defender who broke into the backfield to get the first down.
If you
First
get
and
into an
10.
opponent's
Ball
backfield,
on the
you've got to make
31-yard
the stop.
The Chiefs come out with 8 guys in the box. Throws on the run. And he's tackled at the 42-yard line. Good throw there and a first down pickup.
You know, an NFL quarterback has to have a strong arm to be successful. He doesn't necessarily need to be able to throw it 70 yards, but he has to put some zip in the ball and squeeze it into tight places.
Kansas City using 3 linebackers. With a counterplay. Knight with the stop at the 47.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Second
Gain
and
of 5 on the play.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Tosses it out to the left. Wall makes the play at the 47-yard line. So the toss play gets them enough for the first.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Chiefs come out with 8 guys in the box. It's a blitz, and he makes the grab. They'll mark it at the 30. He wraps up the ball carrier. The sacks total is now 4. First and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Throwing on the run, and it's caught They're going to spot this one at the 17-yard line. The tackle is
Personal
his
foul.
5th of the game.
Roughing the passer, number 56. Automatic
Call
first
is
down.
roughing the passer, and that's a good call.
The referee's job in the backfield is to protect that quarterback. If he sees a late hit, he's going to throw the flag every time.
Kansas City goes with a 4-man front. Gives the ball off. Nice play fake. He's going to run it. Mitchell makes the tackle at the 2. Pretty good coverage downfield, so he decided to pack it in, picked up a handful in the process.
And that's just the kind of thing he'll do. He's very good at creating opportunities with his legs.
It's 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line. He'll sneak it. He's spotted at the 1-yard line. Got in there and made the tackle for his 4th of the game. Ball 1 foot away. 11th play of this drive. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Keeps it. And he gets in there. Touchdown.
Great job up front. Watch the line of scrimmage. The linemen get a good push, and they make just enough room for him to get on through there.
The extra point attempt is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out.
Give this defense a shot.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Pass play here on 1st down. Throwing. The defense has it. The 30. Off and run. The 20. The 10. And they'll score. Touchdown. The defense forces the turnover, gets it in for the touchdown. Carney comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Now, if the quarterback is still rattled after that play, we'll find out on this first throw. The coach will probably go with something simple to get some of his confidence back. The one thing he can't be worried about is throwing that football. I think he'll come out firing to show us all that he's ready to make a play.
From the 1. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception. Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun.
Silver, 19.
It's a blitz with the throw. And he steps out of bounds at the 35. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly
The
and make
ruling
their
on the field
adjustments
has been
quickly.
challenged.
Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
The player ran out of bounds. The ball will be spotted where the player stepped out.
This defense will stop him for sure.
They'll go from the shotgun. Going to the air on 1st down. Closing in. Throws it. Broken up. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
Set, go, 49. Hut, hut, hut.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down and picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Only one man back. Done. The man in motion.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
Leads it off. Simmons breaks the play up in the backfield. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. Colquitt will come in now to punt it away. Bush is back to receive this kick.
Hut.
From the 45-yard line. Bush takes the punt to 49-yard line.
6 yards. First
Ball
and
on the
10.
49-yard
Ball
line.
on the 49-yard line.
Set.
Kansas City comes out with 8 guys in the box.
Hut. Hut.
Hand off to the tailback. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
45-yard line.
The
Set.
Chiefs come out in a 4-3.
Hut.
They go to the halfback. Mitchell makes the tackle at the 43-yard line. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 21-0. Saints.
The Chiefs, nothing. We're ready to begin.
Berger is just about ready to kick this one away. Low liner deep downfield. This one is taken by Holmes. The Chiefs need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 20-yard line.
The
Ball on
Chiefs
their own
will
20.
start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
Hut.
They're blitzing with the throw. He couldn't control it. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The receiver with a lot of open room. Touchdown, Kansas City.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
Set. Hut.
The extra point attempt is good. Big opening drive, moving down the field and putting it into the end zone.
That's excellent execution by the guys out there on offense. They looked confident, moved the ball, and found the end zone. That's a great way to start the second half.
Kansas City
comes in
is
to
lined
kick
up
off.
with the kickoff. Thomas back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. This one is fielded by Thomas. Sharks the ball. Thomas takes this one back to the 28-yard line.
Thomas on the return.
So we have first and 10
the
here.
drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Set. Hut.
It's a blitz. Looking left for the long pass. Incomplete.
Yep, we swung it downfield looking for the big play. Just had too much arm on it.
Second and 10.
Was the one they were trying to get the ball to. The
Set.
Chiefs come out in a 4-3. Deep throw. This one falls incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
That might have had something to do with his follow-through. If you release the pass just a little late, you're going to see underthrows or balls thrown into the ground. If you release it too early, then you'll see an overthrow like that.
Derek Johnson was the man to bring him down. That's his third tackle. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. So instead of the special teams group, they're going to let the offense stay out on the field and take a shot on fourth down. Breeze with a man in motion.
Hut.
Looking to run it here. Allen makes the play at the 32. They turn the ball over on downs.
This kind of lead lets you gamble a bit.
First and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
32-yard line.
Johnson, the deep man. Hands it off. Gets it. Fujita is there for the tackle.
On the carry.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
New Orleans using three linebackers. Gives the ball off. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 30. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down. The Saints come out of the quarter defense. Gets the pass off. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Hunt is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. It was long enough, but it's sliced to the right. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 37-yard line.
Set. Hut. Hut.
In this direction. Puts it on the ground. The Saints pick it up. That was a lucky bounce.
Recovered by the offense.
Second and 7.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Chiefs with a four-man front. Looking for something long. He's there for the catch. Touchdown, Saints.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in his play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half-bound.
Holmes back to return.
This one is taken by Holmes. The Chiefs facing uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 32. Ball on their own 32.
32-yard line. First and 10.
New Orleans using the three linebackers. Fincher pulls him down at the 33-yard line.
When your running game is struggling, you have to start looking for offense from some of your other players. They can loosen it up a little with a few passes. It should open up those running lanes again.
The Saints with a four-man front. Throwing.
Go back.
Kenzie is there on the stop at the 37-yard line.
5 yards.
Saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
Set.
Parker goes in motion.
Silver. 36. Hot.
Going to the left.
On the ground.
Smith is there for the tackle at the 44. Solid yardage on that run.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock, but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
Johnson, the deep man.
Hot. Hot. Hot.
Gets the call. Great thing. Gets the pass off. The defense has it. Flags down. Get them for roughing.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer, number 58. Automatic first down.
Defense is flagged for roughing the passer.
The officials are always looking for the late hit on a play like that. The defender should have known better than to take a shot at the quarterback.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Fujita makes the play at the 39-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
2-yard gain. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. They'll bring the blitz. With the throw, picked off.
That's just a case of the quarterback locking on to his primary receiver on that play.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 36-yard line. They have the lead. One big reason is because they've done a real good job on the ground on first down.
Not bad. And that success leads to bigger and better things, usually. Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
Ball on the 35-yard line. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. Kansas City lines up in the 46. Spins away from the tackle. Running with a lot of room and front. Walls is there for the tackle. Good run there to move the chains.
What happened there was the defense didn't wrap up well. They just can't try and knock the guy out. They have to wrap when they tackle.
Bush, the lone back. With a counter play. The 10. Wesley comes up to make the play. At the 4. The rookie gets a big gain there.
He's got rare vision and patience for a young back. That should give him a lot of success.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. A little misdirection. Ball loose. The Chiefs are there to pick up the ball.
This is a good example of some hard hitting. He runs into a guy almost as soon as he gets the ball. But he bounces off, turns on the speed, and almost goes the distance. Heck of a run.
Green sends a man in motion. They're blitzing with the pass. Mike McKenzie has it. The 40, the 30. That's now 3 interceptions for these guys. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. They have a big, big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20. With a counter play. Sim pulls him down at the 20. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
So at the end of the third quarter, score is 28-7. Saints.
28. The Chiefs. 7.
The Saints are very much in control. Come close to wrapping it up with the score here as we begin this fourth quarter. They're threatening inside the 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Bush, the lone setback. Give it to the halfback. Allen is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 17. Bush rumbles forward for a gain of 4. So on third down, they'll be looking for a play that will get them to the 10. Kansas City comes out in a dime package. Handed it off to the back. Sapp is there on the stop at the 13-yard line. Fourth down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball in the clock while getting into position to have at least 3 points.
Set.
So this one will be
Attempt
from
a
about
field goal.
31 yards out.
Hut.
The
The
field
kick
goal
sails
attempt
through.
is
It's
good.
good. They've extended the advantage to 24 points with that field goal.
New Orleans
Looks
is
like
lined
he's
up
just
with the
about
kickoff.
ready to kick this one off.
Holmes back to return.
From the 6.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Holmes on the
A
return.
smart coach would call this play.
The
So they
Chiefs
have
will
first and
start
10
the
here.
drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Silver. 28. Hut. 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 With the run.
Hand it off. Young comes up to make the play
Johnson with
at
the
the
carry.
28.
No
He tried to
gain
pick his
on
way
the
through the
play.
middle, but there was no room.
Second and
Yeah,
10.
he was looking for a
Ball
hole
on
or a
the
gap. The
28-yard
defensive
line.
line sealed everything up.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Under pressure. Big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great
5-yard
combination
loss on
of
the play.
size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you,
Third and
you never
15.
want him to be the guy
Ball
falling on top of you.
23-yard line.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Gets the pass off. Just couldn't get that pass under control.
Incomplete pass.
He put the ball exactly
The
where you
intended
want to put it.
receiver on the play.
Colquitt comes into the game for the punt. Bush into return. From the 30-yard line. Bush with some good moves and gets good yardage, bringing it back to the 48-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play
will
action
start the
to
drive
keep them
at
off
the
balance on
48-yard
passing
line.
down.
First and 10.
Set. Hut.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure takes off. Derek Johnson has been around the ball all day and records his 4th tackle. Second and short upcoming after that great run.
Well, the thing is, you have to put speed out there when you've got a quarterback who will take off on you. Speed on defense
Second
helps
and
cut
one.
down the running
Ball on
lanes,
the
keeping him
44-yard
contained in the
line.
backfield. Then if he does run, you have enough speed to catch him.
Set.
The Chiefs come out in a 4-3. Looking upfield. Dalton is there on the stop
Bush
at
on
the
the carry.
40. He pulls
3-yard
straight
gain
ahead for the
on the
first
play.
down.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Hands it off. Back breaking free. Sheds the net. Mitchell with the tackle
That
at
play
the
is good
24.
for a first
They
down.
get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
First
Ball
and
on the
10.
24-yard
Ball
line.
on the 24-yard line.
The
Set.
Chiefs line up in a 4-3.
Hut.
Hand off to the tailback. The defender brings him down. At the
Bush
17,
on the run.
he found the ball
Gain
carrier
of
to make his
8
4th
on the
stop
play.
of the game.
Second and 3. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Set.
Bush, the lone setback.
Hut.
Goes to the halfback. Allen comes up to make the play. At the 15.
Gain of 2 on the play. Third and
And
one.
we've reached the
Ball
2-minute
on
mark.
the 15-yard line.
Kansas
Set.
City lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Dalton is there on the stop,
On the
but they
carry.
allow them to pick up the
Gain of
first.
2 on the play.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
The
Set.
Chiefs come out in a 4-3.
Hut.
Tucks it away. Mitchell is there on the stop at the 8. Bush rumbles forward for a gain of 4. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Ball inside the 10. Only one man back.
Hut.
Hand off to the tailback. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 3-yard line. Bush eclipses the 100-yard mark on that carry. It's first and goal at the 3.
Set.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Fujita is this week's selection for Snickers' Hungriest Player.
Set. Hut.
He'll just take a knee. The final score is New Orleans 31, Kansas City 7.
31. The Chiefs, 7.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.